Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to Jesse's private party. I'm here. I'm your host. Oh, Jesse, as always.
Sick.
I'm a little under the weather, and I'm joined today. We got Mike.
Always here, man.
Always here.
I'm your right hand man. Hey.
And we're doing another 2-man episode today. Our
Back to back as promised. They don't know.
Yeah, that's why I don't advertise when these are happening, because you'll never know.
It's true. Very true.
But I'm here. Happy Mike's here. I'm just happy to do another podcast.
You're gonna make it through the podcast? You're scaring me, bro. You were fine 5 minutes ago.
I'm sweating right now. My nose is starting to feel more agitated.
That's the time you take the medicine. Hard. Like you've got it full blown type of thing.
Have you seen the scissors around here somewhere? Probably in Queensborough.
We are alive.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that would have fell. That would have made a nasty noise.
Yes, it would. We don't want nasty noises. We don't want nasty noises. Marshall. But
that's Stat Boy in the back.
Stat Boy's always here.
Present.
Might not see him, but he's always around.
Present.
And last episode was very personal. We got to know a little bit more about each other. But I think today we have to go back to our pop culture topics just for today. Because in the news today or yesterday, I forget when I saw NBC is going to have their own streaming service.
Oh, let me sign up for that.
Peacock.
Let me sign up for that right away.
And the show that stood out to me, the remake, is the new Saved by the Bell. They are bringing back Saved by the Bell.
And it's only going to be on this streaming service.
Only on Peacock.
And you got to pay for the streaming service.
I did see we might be able to get it for free through our cable providers. But if you can't, then you'll just probably pay a monthly fee. If you don't want to get it through, I'm assuming we'll get it through our Optimum.
Okay.
The same way you can get HBO through your Optimum if you already own. Like if you're paying for HBO through cable, you can get the online because you're just using your
cable service.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same way. You just log in through your cable service.
Okay.
And you can get NBC streaming, Peacock. However, the people did not approach, how you say his name? Mark Paul Gosselaar, right? That's how you say his name?
Yeah.
He was never approached for the show. The only names that they attached for like the preview were Slater and Jesse. So what's his name? Mario Lopez and Elizabeth Berkley.
Berkley. Yes.
I wonder, what is the plan?
They ended up having kids, and their kids are in high school.
That seems like the obvious one. But will they go with the obvious one? I mean, Saved by the Bell was never really known for having like deep, controversial stories. Like the worst thing they had was Jesse was addicted to caffeine pills.
And then what about when the guy, I forgot his name, that he was smoking pot? Come on, Kelly, take a hit.
She said no.
Stupid. Dumb. And this is
the commercial.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. His name was Johnny something.
I forgot. Johnny, yeah.
He was an actor.
Johnny. Actors. Looks like she's just saying no. They're just smoking weed, bro.
No, weed is bad, bro. Weed is bad.
Back then it was wrapped in that. I don't know, it seems worse weed, in my personal opinion, when it's wrapped in white paper. Or is it just me?
You mean a joint?
Yes.
Worse? What do you mean worse?
It looks worse.
I would think this would look worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
Because you evolve past the papers into leaf.
It's like a regular cigar type of thing.
His name was Johnny Dakota.
It's a leaf. Johnny what?
The joint doesn't
Johnny
look like
Dakota. Johnny Dakota.
There you go. But the joint,
Hope with dope.
Stat Boy coming through. I'm surprised without even being asked.
Say nope to dope. That was the tagline for his.
Hope with dope.
No hope for dope. No hope with dope. That was like the commercial that they wanted to film, because that was the premise of the episode. He wanted to go to a high school to film with real kids.
Right.
An anti-drug commercial. Mm-hmm. And all the kids were hyped to be a part of it, until they went to his little party at nighttime, and that they saw that he was doing drugs, even though he was trying to promote a clean image.
Drug-free image. Straight edge a la CM Punk. Only CM Punk actually sticks with it.
I don't know if I don't know how I feel about this reboot though, to be honest. I don't know if it's gonna be good.
I don't think so.
Because the show, just reboots in general are very hard to pull off. Because what you're essentially trying to do is you're trying to
Catch lightning in a bottle again.
and bring back the old fans to try to attempt them to make them watch this new version of something they liked. Except the problem is,
I'm telling you this right now. I'm sorry to cut you off.
go ahead.
If Girl Meets World failed, I think this is going to fail too.
Of course. 3 seasons is respectable. It's not long, but it's respectable.
It went 3 seasons?
Yes, it did.
Okay. I didn't know it went that far.
3 seasons.
Okay.
Because Boy Meets Rose is 7, right?
Yeah.
And Saved by the Bell was like 5.
I don't know.
I think 5.
It's weird. Have you ever tried to watch them like in order? It's weird. It jumps back and forth.
At the end, Jesse and Kelly leave, and the new chick, the one with the jacket,
The leather.
Tori, they filmed those episodes after the girls left, but they broadcast them out of order.
Yeah.
So that's why the final episode you see Jesse and Kelly again, even though they filmed that maybe months ago, maybe even a year ago.
Yeah, it's way out of
So
order.
they don't. The last season's not in order of like whatever they filmed is not in order. This like I don't know why the 2 girls left. We could probably look that up later, but that's the reason why the new Tori just comes in out of nowhere, like in the last year of the fucking senior year, and then she kind of just disappears all of a sudden.
Yeah. I remember one of her, I think it was her debut episode. Slater tries to kiss her, and she ends up slamming his head
Against the
locker.
locker, yep.
You remember that scene, right?
It was in the intro.
Was it?
I think it was in the intro.
Okay.
When her episode.
I don't know why. That always stood out to me.
I mean, I love Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
I watched it religiously and during getting ready for school in high school. It was on at 7 and 7:30 on TBS.
Yep, every
And
morning.
that was what my channel was on, TBS. When I wake up in the morning, I was watching Saved by the Bell.
When it was actually airing, I used to change the channel. I didn't watch because I was a kid.
It was weekends.
It was during the week, and
Was
it
it?
was right after some cartoons.
I thought it was Saturday mornings.
Was it?
I don't know. I thought it was.
I don't think so.
I thought it was.
I remember it being during the week. I could be wrong. But I remember it came out after the cartoons, and I was like, oh, okay. Guess I'm done watching.
Yeah, I don't want to watch kids in school after I got out of school.
Yeah.
No
it was
thanks.
a little before my time. So I watched it more towards when it was on TBS.
While it was live.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
No, I was too young when it originally came out. I was too young to comprehend what the hell was going on.
yeah, to even
it's
relate
more-
to it.
Yeah, I could not even relate to it. I'm not even close to their age. I was a baby when that came out.
Yeah, well, I wasn't even in high school, so
But I loved it now. I mean, I loved it when I did see it, and I still love it now. It's such a good corny show.
it is.
It's a very corny
I could
show.
think of so many like episodes that are just good, like when they're trying to replace the Elvis statue from Screech's mother.
Because somebody
Broke it.
broke it and knocked it down.
Yeah.
That's when they had the.
And they had to-
that's when Screech had a girlfriend,
Yeah.
Tori Spelling. She played the girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay.
Only reason she was on the show is because her dad was producer.
Really?
Aaron Spelling. But Aaron Spelling was like the king of those teen TV shows. He was the king.
What else did he do?
Beverly Hills and Melrose, I think.
Really?
I think so.
I never watched either one of those shows.
You never?
Nope.
No?
Beverly Hills, 90210, Party of Five. I ain't watched none of those.
The intro alone should have got you hyped to watch Beverly Hills 90210.
No, man.
I'm not even going to do it.
For the fact, I could see, you can tell that I even watch it because I just named the show 2 different times. Beverly Hills, I named it as if it was his own show, and 90210.
Funny enough, when they came back, it was just called 90210. So that is technically a separate show.
Okay.
Technically. It's
Okay.
the new version, an updated version. I actually watched a little bit of that too. It's okay. It's typical CW teen drama nonsense.
Nah.
Like just people getting mad. You know, a majority of those stories are basically because one half of like one person didn't tell another person something, and now that person's upset, and they probably like leave before you can explain. Wait, let me explain myself. No, I don't want to talk to you. Get away from me. That's all the problems in all those CW shows.
I never tried to get into any of them. Well, that's a lie. I did try to get into one that wasn't even successful. I think it lasted a season. Young Americans, it was called, something like that.
Young Americans. What channel?
Channel 11.
Okay.
But
WB or CW?
WB, I believe,
Okay.
back in the day.
Okay.
But it wasn't successful. It only lasted a season, and that was it. But I like Dawson's Creek now, because of my wife. She has all of them. No, I think that's Channel 11 as well.
That was W11? Okay.
Yep. And I could watch it now. I could watch it. Dawson's Creek is pretty funny sometimes. So, I don't know. I could watch it now.
Main character is Dawson, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But Dawson's the guy, right? Not the girl?
No, it's the guy.
The girl's name is what's her name? Casey?
No, Joey.
Joey. Oh,
That's
that's
her
why
nickname,
it
Joey.
always confused me because she has a boy's name.
Josephine. I think her name is Josephine, but they call her Joey.
That's
And
what
then
that's what
there's
probably
Pacey.
confused me. Pacey.
And he became the star. It became more about him
When-
towards the later seasons.
Did Dawson leave?
No, Dawson was still there, but he's like a pussy, bro. It took him forever to pull the trigger with Joey, and I think Pacey ended up hitting it first.
Word day.
Yes, he ended
Took
up
too
hitting
long,
it first.
Dawson. Took too long.
And then Dawson ends up hitting it, but like they were more like friends than they were like lovers.
They never got together.
No, but Pacey was the man. He slept with his teacher. Like he got all the cool stories. It should have been called Pacey's Creek, man. It really should have.
Pacey's Creek.
It really should have. But
It would have been a more exciting show.
I think you would like it if you watched it.
Yeah, I think I would now. I'm older. I can understand it more. Because, during that time, I was not even, when Dawson was out, I was maybe entering 11, 12, 13 at that time. So that wasn't, that would not have been on my radar.
Nope.
Anyways.
I was in the age bracket and I wouldn't even watch it, so. Oh, well.
There were some, I'm trying to think of what shows I watched.
Bro,
that I
during that
wasn't
time,
supposed to
we were
watch.
just watching wrestling. We're still watching wrestling.
And cartoons, yeah. Wrestling
And cartoons. That was our show.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Back then.
It was entertaining enough. That was all the talk. Did you catch Monday Night Raw?
Yeah. Tuesday
And for some, did you catch Nitro?
for some. Because, Tuesday morning, everybody's talking about it.
Yep.
About what happened last night.
Yep.
And if you didn't watch, you're asked out.
Bro, I remember in the 6th grade, I wrote a report about the pay-per-view
Which one?
that happened last Sunday. So I read it on Monday, my report. It was in your house. It was 96 in your house. Buried Alive, Undertaker versus
Nice.
Mankind. And Undertaker won the match.
Yeah, you won.
But he ends up getting jumped by a bunch of wrestlers and ends up getting buried. This is the first time I'm seeing a Buried Alive match. This is my first one.
I actually remember that.
And they buried it. They filled it up to the very top. You know, I'm just thinking, how the fuck he's gonna get out of this shit? And they had lightning
I was
strike.
going to say, didn't lightning hit?
Lightning struck the goddamn tombstone that had, the in-house logo and all that stuff. And Undertaker's hand just came out with the purple glove because he was wearing purple and black back then. And he was just like, I don't know. It was just good. It was a crazy experience. And I wrote about it. I remember that.
That's hot.
Yeah. I wrote it pretty good. It was a whole page, too. I remember everybody was quiet listening because it was about wrestling. So, So everybody was paying attention. I remember one of my friends, his name was Gilbert. He was hype. He was like, he had a proud face. He had a proud dad face. Like, yeah.
That's my boy.
Because,
I remember I did a report on poker once in school.
You got to teach me poker, man.
I will. I did a report for poker. And I think it was for college. I think it was just, what class is that? We have to talk public speaking. But I don't think, is it called that? I don't even know. But I just basically went through each. I went from the lowest to the highest hand, possible hands.
Okay.
And I explained the rules. And then I even gave a little story about a time when I played and I won some money just to like hype the people up.
Right.
Like, yeah, like even you. At one time, I got in, I put in $50. I left the night with $200. Sometimes poker can go on your side.
That's some Wolf of Wall Street inspiration. You could make money too.
Yeah, you can make money too if you learn this simple game.
Yep.
And then it was.
Who knows who you inspired that day, bro? And they didn't tell
hopefully,
you.
Because poker's an awesome fucking game. It's a good game.
It's a man's game.
It's a man's game. There are some women there. Annie Duke. Shout out to Annie Duke. She's a classic OG women player.
I don't know. I always look at it as a masculine game, poker.
I mean,
to sound sexist.
Before I got into poker, which was back in 2000, whatever the year Moneymaker won, is pretty much the same year everyone in America got into poker, because that's when they first showed it, like hyping it up on ESPN, and they showed the World Series of Poker.
Right.
And the pot was probably only like $1 million, $2 million at most. Like, but that was like the first time where like I sat down and I watched people play poker on ESPN, and I'm like, damn, this shit's kind of hot. And that's when it really like triggered in me to like really learn the game. And I actually played it with my cousin Carlos. Like he used to play with some people that would play for like the whole night.
Okay.
Because I remember the one time I did go with him, I did bad. I lost $200.
Jesus Christ.
Buy-in was $100. It maybe lasted 2 hours, and then I busted, and then I had to buy in because I'm not gonna just sit to the side.
Right.
Just buy me back in. And then I lasted probably in the same thing, another hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I lost my money again.
Damn.
It's a dangerous sport. It's dangerous because there's money involved.
A lot of money.
And you're not always gonna win. It's always different because of the people, the cards, the environment, how you're feeling, how much money you have, how much money your opponent has.
All those things go into effect, huh?
Everything.
It's a mental sport, I guess.
Yeah. It's not... You don't need to have the cards to win.
Okay.
You can play your opponents. In poker.
Psych them out.
Yes, exactly.
By your confidence, even though you have a shit hand.
It's about studying human behavior, noticing patterns.
Okay.
Trying to distinguish between someone telling the truth and someone telling a lie. It sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. Because, like I said, I can have 2-7, which is of the 2-7 offsuit, the very worst hand you can have in poker. 2-7 offsuit. I can have a 2-7 offsuit in my hand, in my cards in front of me, but I can bet like I got pocket aces.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to convince everyone else on the table, that I have the best hand
pretty good on that
right now. Pretty much, because I'm bluffing. I'm lying. I'm pretending I have pocket
I think I'll be pretty good at that part.
I mean,
look when we play that sheriff.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We practice with the sheriff game.
Right.
With our bluffing. And it's a great game. Shout outs to Sheriff of Nottingham. It's a great board game. It's a good party game. You can do up to like 6 people. It's a good bluffing game. It's a bluffing game.
You really have to get involved in it. So it's a good game.
If you play the characters, it's more fun.
Open up the bag right now.
We act like cops, yeah. We act like cops.
You're the sheriff.
What's in the bag?
Open up that motherfucker.
Open up that bag.
And then here you go. You just slide him something under the table.
That's what I like.
And you're in the village.
I like that it encourages bribery. Mm-hmm. This game is trying to teach you how dirty can you get.
Open up the bag right now.
Officer, please. Just look the other way.
That's it.
And that's basically us the whole night, trying to lie to each other the whole night.
You're pretty good at it too. We're all pretty good, I think.
You know, I choose very specifically when to lie. That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
Don't give away all your secrets now.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I already remember when I said I cheated in Monopoly. I gave that away.
I don't even want to look, bro. Look, man.
That's the name of the episode. Cheat at Monopoly.
All right. Anyways.
You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Don't let fucking the Monteros be in charge of the bank.
That's why you gotta play team games, so I can cheat with you. I don't know.
As long as you haven't been cheating in
Which
Munchkins.
one? That wouldn't. No.
Yeah, because I
not
fucking
yet.
slice your throat, bro.
Not yet.
Throwing those monsters at me. What's wrong with you?
We'll play next time.
You guys are probably wondering why Jesse and I are smoking differently and not sharing. Well, one, it's Jesse's a little sick.
That's one.
That just developed not too long ago. And two, Jesse doesn't like backwoods. He despises them.
I think we said this. Yeah.
I know.
On the podcast.
But I'm just bringing to the attention as the reason why. Because that's the original reason why we started smoking differently. I'll stick to mine. You stick to yours. Jesse likes the Dutch.
This doesn't do anything for you anymore, right?
It's been a while. Maybe it does. Who knows? I haven't tried them like that. I mean, I only smoke them when I'm here, when you have them. So.
Right.
And I'm high here, but I'm also smoking these.
At the same time, yeah.
But I'm a big fan of the backwoods, Russian cream. One of the best wraps.
And where's your case? Yeah.
Like it so much, I put it on my phone case, man.
No, all you need is like a shirt.
I wouldn't go that far.
Why not? I have a Dutch Master shirt.
True. Maybe a hat.
A hat. Get a shirt. Go to the website, sign up for something, and they just sent me the shirt too.
So I remember.
So maybe you'll get lucky.
Maybe.
Just sign up.
I'm sure they have shirts.
Well, see if they have a website first,
I'm sure they do.
and then sign up for whatever newsletter they got. Hey, I'm a big fan. I use your shit all the time.
Even though my friends hate it.
I still love it. I wonder if I want to do that to a company. I want to do that to just see if they'll send me free stuff. If
Backwoods.
send them the
I love
letter.
them. Send them. I'll promote them all the time. I keep it like this, bro. This is the camera on me right here.
Yeah.
I'll keep it right here. Right there. Free advertisement.
You
Already.
just need to get a sticker or something, and you put it like a sticker somewhere.
That's it. You did.
Russian creams. And what was the other? What was the flavor number 2?
Probably dark stout.
Okay.
Dark stout.
And then regular.
And then the regulars. Everything else is after that. I mean, I haven't tried the grape. Grape, I've heard good things about grape.
Isn't that hard to find? Also.
It is.
Yeah.
But no.
Where
If you
find
know
it?
where, come on, stat boy, put me on.
The grape Dutch. I mean the grape backwood.
Yep, the grape Dutches are. I used to love those too. Yeah, I used to have the grape ones. They had the strawberry ones. They had the actual vanilla ones, which I thought were those, but those are just the regular ones.
Yeah, the blue wrappers.
Right. So they had vanilla. They had Dutch. I mean, excuse me. They had vanilla. They had strawberry, and they had grape.
Yes.
But the most common one back then in the early 2000s was the vanilla Dutch.
Yeah, that's the one I saw the most.
Yeah.
That's the one I saw everyone buying.
Everyone, and that's the most like the neighborhood had was vanilla Dutches.
Yeah, that's
It used to
pretty
be
much what
$1,
they were buying.
man.
Yeah.
Then it was $1.25, and then they just said buy the pack. How times has changed, man. Times changed.
And how long have you been smoking? How many years? 10?
Over.
11, 12?
Yeah.
11, 12. And when you started?
13.
But the backwards was way late, though.
I hated backwoods. Remember, I hated them. They used to give me headaches. I couldn't fucking stand them. I couldn't understand how people could smoke them shits. Now look at me now.
Look at me now.
You know? But a lot of guys, I think they were smoking it because of the hype. Rappers rapping around it.
True. You hear it in a song, I want to do it too.
Exactly. So I think a lot of
See
those
it
guys
in
were
a
doing
video.
it. So it didn't buy me that into the hype. That wasn't what pulled me into it. It was just
Okay.
because I was getting a more potent high when I was smoking out of one of these than I
More
did with a Dutch.
effective, yes.
It's because the Dutch has 2 layers. You have the paper and then you have the leaf over it. This is just straight leaf. There's no paper. So it hits harder and the high lasts longer for me. So that's why I started doing backwards.
Hey, it works.
And when I first started doing it, I still hated it. I was getting dizzy.
Uh-oh.
I didn't like them. But eventually your body adjusts. So now it's just like nothing.
You push through
Now
to the
I
other
face
side.
them.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, I couldn't face it backward. Hell no.
Nah, never.
I could
do
maybe
2
smoke
pulls.
a quarter of it and I'll be smacked on my ass. That's not good. Because I could
Tolerance is too high.
I could smoke a whole one. I'll get high, but damn, I remember I used to get like,
Dunzo.
yeah, done. That's not good. Oh well.
Take a break. Do October with me. Sober October.
Sober October. Ugh.
Sober October. 30 days. Quick. It's gonna be quick.
31.
We're gonna do it on Halloween because we're gonna be in costume. I'm gonna be a ninja. What are you gonna be?
Nothing. I mean, I don't know.
Get a costume.
Honestly, I was going to, but it's like $150, and it was on sale.
What?
It was the It was a
Batman?
No, it was the Joker costume from Joaquin Phoenix from the new Joker movie.
Oh, his costume.
But it's not like
Are you gonna paint your face too?
Yeah, and get a wig because he has long hair. But I wasn't gonna shave though, so I don't know if the paint was gonna look weird over my butt, whatever. But it's not like your regular costume that you will go to Party City. That's like real cheap.
No, yeah, it's not something you just like slip onto. It's actual.
It's an act. This is a 3-piece thing. It's the pants, it's the shirt, and it's the jacket. And wait, so it's 4 actually. I'm sorry, 4-piece. The pants, the jacket, the shirt, and the vest.
Okay, that's a lot of pieces.
If you can zoom in on the details, and it looks like it would be a regular suit. There's no labels. It looks like a suit.
Right.
It doesn't look like a costume, but you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's cosplay worthy is what it is. Okay. What I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
Exactly. Cosplays play authentic. It's like a replica of the actual stuff. That's why it cost like $150, and it was on sale.
That's on sale. Yeah, it sounds like it's on sale.
I still might get it.
Do it.
But not right now.
Do it.
I just bought my daughter's winter clothes. Winter clothes.
Don't go too hard in the paint then. Don't go too hard in the paint.
No, I mean like the paint is gonna be the least of it. It's just the actual thing.
No, I'm not talking about the paint. I'm talking about basketball. Don't go too hard in the paint.
Oh, like don't buy a cheaper.
$150, yeah.
I just don't like buying those cheap
My costume is gonna be like $40.
I don't like
pick an easy costume. I'm picking ninja. Pick an easy costume.
Nah, see that was so I like to go hard.
I have
with
this mask,
which is
the ninja hood, and then the ninja thing.
It's part of the reason why I don't really dress up because I can't really afford. Because if I was to dress up, I'll go hard, like cosplay hard.
So be an alien. Just get a mask. And a hood.
That's a waste of my time and wasting my money.
How? You could do it when you go out with your kids. Nah. You don't want to be an alien?
Nah.
So what are you going to do for Halloween this year then?
Well,
you're just going to go as yourself?
Yeah, usually that's usually what it is.
You were Thin Man, whatever the fuck his name was. Slender Man. People call you Slender Man.
They called me Slender Man, but I was from the Court of Owls.
Exactly. You dressed up. So you got to do it again.
Not really. I wore a suit and the Court of Owl mask.
That's fine.
It was creepy though. I was creeping out parents.
That was perfect.
Because I was just standing there with my hands behind my back, just watching my daughter receive candy.
Like owl.
And the doctor, the guy that was handing out candy, he's like, "Oh, your dad's pretty creepy." And I didn't say anything. I just looked at him and just walked away. So I stuck to the role, And somebody did call me out at the real, like what I really was, and it was literally towards the end.
Corals.
Yeah, it was. I was literally already walking towards the train. I was going home, and as I was walking, there was these 2 guys, and the guy said, "Oh, quarter hours." I heard him say quarter hours. I was like, "Yes, one fucking person knew what I was."
Got it.
It was towards the end, but because we don't go trick or treating around these neighborhoods and this neighborhood in the South Bronx.
You shouldn't.
It's not even because it's not safe or.
Nah, it's good. It's safe.
It's not even that. It's just the candies suck and nobody participates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not a lot.
Exactly. No. So we go to the Throgs Neck area of the Bronx.
Yeah.
Which is like the north side of the Bronx. And that's where the more wealthy people, I guess you can say, live. They live in houses. They literally, you walk up to a person's house.
And they participate.
And everybody participates. Like a guy has in front of his house a little mini haunted house. You can walk through it.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So people really go hard. They put all those little, decorations and stuff like that. Music, fog machines.
For the house, I would do that too.
You know what I mean?
I would go hard for every holiday.
You know what I mean? So
go hard for every holiday.
We go there, and sometimes they give whole size candy bars, which is my daughter's goal every time. She says,
"You gotta make a map, like whatever show."
We should have.
And then you mark down who does what.
Because we always hit a different. It's so big over there, so many houses, and it's
different route every time.
Yeah, and it's for the most part it's different routes, and we've done it every year in a row pretty much, and we spend like 2-3 hours there.
Nice.
Just walking around. Tired as fuck when we're done, but it's fun. The girls like it. I enjoy it myself, so it's pretty cool.
Did you get to go Halloween?
Of course not, brother. No, hell no. My mother was a Jehovah's Witness, bro.
You couldn't do Halloween.
Every holiday was canceled, including my birthday. I'm 34. Since I'm 24, I'm 34 years old, and I never really had a birthday party.
That's why you gotta dress up. You can't just not go as yourself when you did. You can't go.
You're so right because
You gotta catch up.
I lived through my daughters, and they get everything. They get the Christmas tree, they get the trick or treating. You know, they get everything. They get their birthday celebration.
Yeah, everything you couldn't have.
Yeah.
You want to give it to them now.
Yeah. I don't hold it against my mom. You know, she meant well.
That's what she believed in. Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. But it didn't make me a bad person. So
no, you didn't miss anything not having Halloween, really.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I still got to eat candy and
it's not like
go to Halloween
it's not
parties.
Like that was banned.
It's not like I was just shut in a house and I had to watch religious videos during those nights and stuff.
That would have been tough.
Yeah. No, I still got to do little things like that. But as far as fully participate, like her taking me to go trick or treating,
never.
No, I could buy a costume though. I could dress up.
Okay.
I don't know how little parties that kids throw around that time. I get to go.
Okay.
But as far as full blown participate like the way I do with my daughters, no. Christmas too. There was no such thing as Christmas trees, and then our Christmas decorations in our house. So the only time I got to, but I still got to experience it because my grandmother did it. And we used to go over there,
to her house,
and the whole family.
Everyone.
So
okay.
Everybody's. I still got presents. So, but as far as it
just wasn't at home.
It wasn't at home. Yeah.
Crazy.
Jehovah's Witnesses, bro. They're real strict.
Super strict
with that stuff.
No, I just remember though when we used to go trick or treating, me, Stab Boy, and Luciano. I remember one year. Greatest haul. My bag was near the top, and I had a deep bag. It was a white bag, had a ghost on it with his little pumpkin pail, and he was trick or treating, and I'm telling you, this bag was near the top.
That's great.
I had that much candy.
What were you dressed as?
That was probably the year I was dressed up like my dad painted my face like the guy from Kiss.
Okay.
And I just had some black robes on.
Okay.
And I think these two were aliens, right? The same year, Stab Boy?
What?
You were alien? The same year I was painted face?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They both had gray alien, big eye masks.
I don't think Santa was an alien.
I thought y'all both were.
I don't think he was.
Well, you have the picture on the thing over there. So next podcast, maybe we'll tell you. Maybe we won't. We'll forget it. It's okay. But that was probably the best year that I've pulled in candy that I almost needed 2 bags.
Wow.
Almost needed 2 bags.
That sounds great, bro. I never got to experience that.
And then just coming home, dumping on the table.
Where do I start?
Where's the Reese's? That's my word. Where's the Reese's?
The Reese's.
Those are for some reason the candy that's like a little pills that come in a package.
Mm-hmm.
The Sweeties, Smarties.
Smarties, yeah.
I just love those for some reason. I just like popping those.
I trade you, nigga. Take all them shit.
I'll trade you some. Give me your Smarties for whatever. I don't care.
Nah, the only Smarties I liked were the ones from Willy Wonka. The actual
his version.
Yeah.
Nah, I like the plain chalky generic ones.
Chalky. Keep them shit, nigga.
Pop them like an addict.
Keep to your shit with the butter. You want this butterscotch too? Take this.
I traded away my Tootsie Rolls. I never really
keep them
liked
shits too, unless there was the fruit ones. I'll take those.
Nah, I was never a big fan of Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, me neither. Really. Not even the lollipop.
I'd give you my Skittles for a Starburst, though. I'd give up a Skittles for a Starburst.
You don't know what you get. Hopefully you get 2 yellows, nigga.
Take that chance, yeah.
2 orange.
Back in the 90s, what? There was no all red bird versions, no all berry versions. It was straight classic. Old school colors and old school random numbers.
Yep.
Even though they probably were in order, but you never knew which it started with.
True. Which end you open it with?
Yep. Start with a yellow. It's gonna be a bad day.
I like all the yellows though.
Let's keep those.
I'll trade the yellows for the oranges.
I'll take the oranges.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can have my yellows. I'll take your oranges.
Yeah, I would.
I'll take your oranges.
I would.
Yeah, my yellows would be 4th.
Orange is the last one that I like.
Yeah,
you got, of course, the red or the pink, either one.
Pink and then red.
And then
pink and then
yellow and orange.
Yeah. Wasn't there a purple? Or that's new?
See, man, you talking about this new generation, man. That's that.
There's only 4 colors.
Come on, man. It's like saying you want the blue M&M back in the day, bro.
Blue M&Ms.
Remember there was no blue. I remember there was voting. It was a voting between blue and another color. I think it was blue and pink.
Was it pink?
I believe it was blue.
Maybe
and
we
pink.
can find that commercial.
You had to vote, and of course we all voted
Let me
blue.
see.
So hype when blue won.
Blue won.
Yes, sir.
I think. What would that be? Vote for the new M&M color, right?
Yeah. 90s, I would say. I would type in as well.
Let me see. Vote for the new M.
There
Right
you go.
here. There's the 3 colors. Hold on. I'm gonna put it for the chat. Here we go. 1995. I was only 16. This is probably the short version.
In America today, an important national election is taking place, and your vote can make a difference. Pink, purple, blue. Vote for the new M&M's color.
Oh wow.
Blue won.
America's chocolate, a brighter future.
Blue actually won. That's
I was
crazy.
hype. I voted blue. I voted many times for blue.
I think I would probably pick blue too if I was a kid. I think I picked blue too.
Eventually, pink made the lineup a few
Yeah.
years later.
Yeah. I think they all did, right? Eventually.
Yeah, I think so. You get the special occasions, but as far as on the regular joined in the pack, blue was added to the bunch.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Do you remember?
You're welcome, by the way. You guys are welcome. You're eating blue M&Ms because I was able to vote back then and vote for the blue.
You were 13 and older.
So I'm a pioneer, bro. At least when it comes to that.
You
You're
voted
welcome.
in for blue.
Yes, sir.
Blue M&M.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. Because I know I used to go for the blue ones when I first
Yeah,
came
I
out.
didn't vote. I was too young to vote.
I know, but it's just, it's just
It's a
the fun.
matter.
It's the
It
colors.
matters, yes.
It's the colors.
That's what I mean.
Because people need like organizing them by color.
OCD.
Yeah,
Some,
sometimes.
no, I just
yeah.
ate them. But back then, I used to start with the blues. Because, like, what's the new one?
It's
The new one.
It tastes new.
Yeah. No, I didn't taste it, but it looked nice. It looked nice to look at them.
Because they were usually red, yellow, and brown.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Red, yellow, and brown. Mm-hmm. Those classics. They dropped the brown from the commercials. They didn't even show him anymore. It's just red and yellow.
Yeah, and green now is taking the spotlight.
The girl, right?
Yeah.
Green, and then the blue one's like the nervous guy.
I think so. I don't know. I don't
No,
remember.
Brown's back. Isn't Brown back as a girl?
No, green is the girl, I think.
There's another girl, I think.
There's 2 girls? Oh, yeah. Brown is like, she's like older, more. No, I think that's, I don't know.
Yeah,
Gotta
she's
look it
glasses,
up.
I think.
We gotta look it up.
Orange's glasses too. He's Carmel.
Yeah.
No, Caramel was auditioning to get in. He was like
I
in
know,
a
so yeah, orange is just orange. Well, maybe orange is pretzel. I don't know.
pretzel.
He's an orange one. He has glasses. He's nervous. Too. There's orange, blue, yellow,
Orange and blue what?
red. M&M's, man.
You know what you got to look up to? Their classic commercial
Which one?
for the holidays.
Oh, look, here's all the colors. Oh, look, brown is a woman.
Told you, she's
Brown is a woman.
She's
She wears glasses. So
There you
they
go.
have 2 women. Okay. They got 2 women. I see.
Should look up the classic
Which one?
holiday one for them. Do I even have to go into detail? Man, like that they played every year. It's the same
the
commercial.
The Santa one.
Exactly. When they run into Santa and he faints.
Yeah, they've been showing this commercial since
That is,
1996.
Oh, Santa does
It's the
exist.
same commercial since 1996.
there you go.
Santa does exist.
They do exist.
So what? 22 years this commercial still the same.
So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy.
He does exist!
They do exist. Classic. Santa. Yeah, that one is a classic, and the Cadbury eggs when they're all auditioning for the Easter egg bunny.
Yeah.
As the lion. That's another one. But those two I could watch.
Yeah, they've
until I'm
never
an old
updated
man.
those commercials.
They
right?
don't need to.
They don't need to.
They don't need to.
You don't need like another one is probably one of the polar bear Coca-Cola commercials.
Don't get me started, man. You already know I love those polar bears from Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Classic, bro.
And
No
who
pun
else?
intended.
They kind of didn't. I think they got rid of the bounty guy. I don't. Didn't
Who?
quick isn't he bald or no? The bounty guy,
That's Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean doesn't. So
He's
who's
a-
no
he's still
bounty
around.
guy's like a lumberjack, I think.
I just remember Marge used to be attractive.
That's Braun.
Brawny.
Brawny.
He's
Yeah,
a red lumberjack.
Marge was attracted.
So maybe
to him, remember?
Bounty doesn't have.
She's the
So wait,
boss.
Brownie's probably fake then. Brownie might not be real.
Just made it up.
What?
Pitch it to them. Bounty.
Bounty. You need
Bounty's
a.
not real?
No, I'm saying. So who had a lumberjack?
Brawny, I think.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
see.
look it up.
Look it
I
up.
know what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
Yeah, look it up,
He's
look it up.
white, He has a plaid shirt.
yeah, plaid, red and black shirt. I don't know. This is just commercials from the '90s that I just don't remember.
Well, not to tell your ass, Brawny people tell. There's a woman on this one, man.
Oh, they got a woman now.
See, there's a man and a woman on this.
Oh, they got
Look at
both?
the images.
They got
They don't want to
both,
be sexist.
right? Not men aren't the only ones who know how to wipe.
That's not the best.
Oh, they cut his face off. You just see his
He
chin.
used to be a white man. He had a beard.
And he had like brown hair. Yeah, that was the classic Brownie guy. All right, so Brownie is real.
All right. So you didn't.
I
make
thought it was
up
from The
much.
Simpsons.
I thought so too.
Why?
Because Mike said it
Was it
when
this
Marge
guy?
was imagining. That's the guy. That's the guy I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. That's who I was
That's
picturing.
Smash too.
That guy with the blonde hair.
That's exactly who I was picturing too.
Damn. Like I wonder why him? Well, who are they aiming for? Were they aiming for the women to like buy it because some guys on it?
No, I think it's because you know
Because it's tough like him. It's
Yeah.
tough like a lumberjack.
exactly.
It's
He
brawny.
chopped the trees himself with them paper towels.
Oh, he chopped the trees himself for the paper.
There you go. That's the story behind them.
What?
He did it for us.
He did it.
He
He did
did
it for the rock.
For the spills. He did. Shut your mouth.
Who you think will win in a fight? Him or the Jolly Green Giant?
Jolly
Makes sense,
Green,
'cause
bro.
women are the one by paper towels.
Jolly Green he eats his vegetables, bro. He's squishing this nigga. He's strong because he's eating his vegetables.
Yeah, but Brawny chops down trees. He chops down
He's gonna chop his
giants.
ankle.
He's gonna chop his ankles.
I'm sure
Isn't he broccoli, right? Isn't he broccoli?
he's pretty brolic, bro.
No, not brolic. I think he's actually broccoli.
I don't know. He's
Is
pretty,
he? Isn't he food?
I don't know, bro. He's big though. Jolly
He's a
Green
gi-
giant.
he's a
He's a
giant.
giant.
But this guy killed a giant. Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack. He killed
Well,
a giant.
It's true, bro.
It's possible. Giants are killable.
It is, but
Giants are killable.
like David and Goliath and all that. Shit.
Exactly. David did it. Just swing his little sling right through it.
I don't know, man. I still my money would be in the Jolly Green.
Of course. That's why it's called an upset. That's why you bet on the little guy and then maybe the 1 out of 99, just like the little Giants. That one time.
At one time. Nah, that's enough of that.
You always need that one time.
I want to watch that movie now.
Is it a Disney movie?
I don't think so.
Damn. So it's not gonna be on Disney Plus.
It is not. Disney Plus is expanding, bro.
What
Speaking
if it's a
of
Fox movie? If it's a Fox movie,
it might be a Fox movie.
so then we could probably watch it on Disney Plus.
Oh
I
shit!
gotta look that up. Look that up, Stat Boy.
Stat Boy. What production is the Little Giants
Yeah,
on?
because we thought it was a Disney movie.
Oh, it's definitely not a Disney movie.
I could have sworn that feels like a Disney movie.
Come on, man. They don't
Feels
own
like
everything.
It has to, like.
But they're
It's
gonna
very
have all the
stereotypical.
shows. They're gonna have all the shows that they own. They're gonna have the X Men.
Didn't we hear they're remaking it?
Yeah, but
Well, no, they're remaking. Who?
Warner Brothers.
Damn, Warner Brothers is over. We gotta watch it over on
Amblin
there.
Entertainment.
Yeah, all right. Well, okay, so it's not gonna be on
done
no,
deal.
It's none of those. If you don't own it, you ain't watching it.
That's it.
Probably on Netflix
Came out on Marcos's birthday.
or Hulu. 1994.
Not bad.
I'm hyped for Disney, man. I want it to come out already.
November, right?
Yeah.
$10. Here you go. That's it.
First thing I'm gonna watch,
It's gonna crash. You know that because everybody's gonna be signing on.
of course.
It's gonna be slow.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
fuzzy.
watch maybe The Mandalorian. Check that out
The what?
with the Star Wars show, Mandalorian.
Oh,
Watch that.
I forgot they're gonna have that.
She-Hulk smash.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be worth the money.
What are you gonna watch?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea. I'm just gonna just see.
You have no idea like what's gonna come out.
Just gonna just browse through it and like this.
This is here.
This is it. Yep.
They got this.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
I bet you right now it's gonna be Remember the Titans.
Good movie, bro. But no, I don't think it's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna watch.
This first thing you're gonna see though when you scroll down, it's based on true stories right there. Based on
They got all on
Remember the Titans.
Damn, Disney's taking over the world, bro.
Disney has a lot of sports based on true story movies.
If they were to
Too
buy
many.
DC Comics, it's over.
That's WB. You gotta sign up for WB's streaming.
They have everything, man. Like that gauntlet with Mickey Mouse, he has them all there. He has them right there. Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars,
All that.
all that shit, man. Everything
he
that comes
needs-
with it.
All he needs is Amazon and KFC, and he's good. He's good.
I don't know about KFC, yeah. Lost me in KFC, so. More of a Popeyes kind of guy. You know, even though I didn't buy into the hype with the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, it's overhyped.
I don't know what the big. I didn't know what the like. How exactly did that start? They advertised it as it was already sold out when it wasn't, or it was. What
No,
was it?
they were sold out. They were sold out.
No, I know that, but after this whole hype, but I want to know what started it because they came out of
Because
nowhere.
it was new. It was a new sandwich. So people got hyped because they thought they were competing with Chick-fil-A. And then people just started going bonkers, just going, ordering just too many, all of them. Literally all of the chicken sandwiches. And then they just had to start telling people we ran out.
And that led up to more of the hype. I don't know,
Yeah.
bro. I didn't buy into the hype. I buy one eventually, but
Yeah, I'll buy one down the line.
Yeah.
Eventually. Whenever the family says, we're going to get Popeyes. Oh, give me one of those chicken sandwiches.
yeah,
That's
it.
Just do that.
It's not gonna be nothing different, bro.
I don't need to go rushing out of my house trying the new chicken sandwich like it's a big, like the fucking Simpsons when Homer following the rib sandwich.
Oh, okay.
What was it called? The riblet, not the riblet.
I forgot. I remember.
But
Bad memory.
I didn't see the hype. I didn't. It's just a chicken sandwich. That's it. I could probably make something better at home.
People buy into it, bro, but I don't know. It was mostly. I don't know. I just didn't buy into it, bro. I really didn't. And I usually buy into hype. I really do.
Because it wasn't on your Twitters.
I don't know. It wasn't. My Twitter hasn't been the same since they deactivated my other account.
Because you got they treating you like a new identity.
Pretty much, and
So you're getting new ads.
new ads and new people, and I can't remember who I was following before, so I don't know. Twitter's hasn't been
So
the
then
same.
you lost that too? Damn.
I mean, it's there. I'm on there, but
Yeah, it's just
for cursing out Trump.
Just delete it.
Yeah, that motherfucker could say anything he wants.
You don't need it. Just delete it. You don't need it. You got Instagram. You good.
Nah, I mean, I still, it's still good because I curse out the Liga Pro.
For what? Why? What did they do?
Well, the Liga Pro, they conspire me against my team, bro.
Oh, right.
That thing, it's like it's raising a lot of eyebrows, that whole game, because they blew a lot of clear calls and they're wondering what's going on. And there was a game that people were watching closely because if one of the teams lost, that means my team could move on into the playoff race. So they were really, I'm assuming they were really pushing for the other team to win, to kick my team out of the race.
Right.
So a play happened where there was a foul and they were about to grant a penalty. And what they did is it was going to be a penalty kick for the other team that they didn't want to win. And niggas they did some VAR thing where they reviewed the play, something that the VAR that is not in Ecuador. There's no such thing. Whatever the referee says, it's whatever the call is.
Right.
But they stopped the match, went back to one of the cameras that was broadcasting the match, reviewed it, and said no, there was no foul, and took back the penalty. So that was raising another couple of questions too for them to do that. You don't do that. That's not known. And for them to do that, it was weird. Long story short, the other team ended up winning anyway, and we're now in the playoffs.
Crazy.
At least for right now, because we could still be bumped out of it. But right now, we're in the 8th spot of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, because the other team losing. And I don't know. I think it's a conspiracy against my team personally. I think they don't like us.
I can believe it because what's going on, Jasmine? I can believe it because of how corrupt soccer can get.
Absolutely, and especially my country that's not wealthy enough, money goes a long way.
Somebody's pocket is getting filled.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody's pocket.
Yeah, because
Question is who?
they said that my team used to do it back a few years ago, and now this is like karma.
Revenge.
Exactly. So
Electro checkers.
yeah, that's where the term came from, bro. They say that we were paying them off, but it was funny because it's stupid. Because if that's the case, there would be a paper trail, and then there would be evidence. There's no evidence of it.
No, I can take care of that.
Until then, until you show me some evidence, I'm gonna laugh at it. But now people are saying that that's just karma for us. But no, that it was ridiculous. I'm more mad at the fact that they're just trying to play us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude's hand touched the ball. That's an automatic pen. You could see it. It happened no more further than me and you are. The referee was right there, and he said no. His hand. That wasn't a foul. That wasn't a penalty.
He collected a nice fat envelope after.
And
the
we
game.
were the better team. And they said that last goal that they scored. I remember that they scored like almost at the end, very end, and we could have won 2-1. And they reversed it, saying that he was offsides. He wasn't offsides because people were reviewing the play, and there was one player from the opposite team that made it fair because he was in the far end, and so he was the other, meaning that my player was on
Not
the fair
offsides,
side.
yeah.
Exactly, and they reversed it. That's another thing it's.
Paid them off. They're getting paid off. Everybody.
Well, no, I don't know.
It's not who has the best players, who has the biggest paychecks.
Well, we have a decent bank account, I guess, but we not.
I'm not talking about that bank. I'm talking about the black bank, the black books.
Bro, my team has money. They have a lot of money, and I think if it was capable, if it came down to that as far as payment, then it wouldn't be a problem if we want to stoop that low. I personally don't think it's about the money. I think it's personal. I really do, because we're not the favorite team in the country. So, but I personally think we're the better team. I think we have better talent, and we've demonstrated it. Who's that?
Luna Girl 92. Thank you for the follow, Luna Girl 92.
Nice, thank you. But yeah, man.
Being blunt.
Like I was saying, we're not the favorite team, and Barcelona is a heavily favored team, and I think they're pushing for them to shine, basically. I honestly believe that, bro.
How many weeks until the playoffs start?
I don't even know, but there's only, I think, like 4 or 5 games. I think 4 or 5 games left in the regular season. So we'll see what happens. Right now we're in the playoffs, and we've been playing shitty all year. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens. Who knows?
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. Not getting my hopes up, but I'm a little happy at least to the fact that we're in the playoffs. At least we have a chance.
Playoffs.
You know what I mean? But we'll see.
We just gotta watch and pray. Watch and pray.
I don't know, man. I usually don't pray when it comes to sports. I think God has
He's a little busy.
He's a little busy with more important things.
Yeah.
Than having my team win a championship.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's another guy you can call for that.
Yeah, but I'm more of a just hope for the best kind of guy.
Yeah,
And
just
that's
let
it.
the team do their thing.
Yeah.
And just cheer when they do good and curse them out when they do bad.
But I'm still watch. I still watch. I'm
You
still
have
there.
to. Yeah, you
I'm
have
still there the whole way,
If you're
taking
a
all the
fan,
bumps.
You have to.
Bastards. It's all good though.
You think this is gonna last? Because I don't think this is gonna last. There's NXT on USA.
We haven't been paying attention, but I think I see it lasting. Why not?
Maybe a year or two. Maybe a year
Nah,
or
I
two
think it's
tops.
it's good. It's
think
the
so?
debut is the pilot on USA.
Because they're
so
trying to make this compete with AEW soon.
that's what it is.
coming out.
It's gonna be on Wednesdays.
Yeah. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, today.
It's gonna be on
Is
Wednesdays.
that on right now? I hope not. I hope we didn't miss it already in the debut episode.
Do you know what channel it would be on?
TNT. It's on TNT. Okay, no, it's just some Tarzan nonsense.
There you go.
So maybe next, we got to find out what that day is so we can watch it and not miss it. Because I'm ready for a Wednesday Night War.
That'd be cool.
Because it'll be them, NXT versus the AEW.
And I'm gonna watch AEW even though they're whack, just to make these guys work harder.
Ooh.
That's it. I want them to sweat a little bit, bro. Bring back that good storylines because they were desperate before. Nah, it's too late, man. These things is too big, bro. These things is too big. It's done. It's
No,
done.
I don't know, man. What if there's a day that wrestling just stops?
I don't see that, bro.
I don't either, but they're not doing better.
They're
not doing
not
better at all.
But that's on the scale that they are. It's the only option.
That's what we thought about Toys R Us. That's what we thought about Blockbuster. Toys R Us is bigger than wrestling. Toys R Us is bigger than wrestling.
You think so? I don't think so. Is Toys R Us over
Global.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I
Where's
think
that
so.
boy?
He's dead. But
I don't
Toys R Us-
think. I think Toys R Us was only in the
more
States.
people would go to Toys R Us than they would go to a wrestling show,
I don't think.
and that's
I don't
dead.
think. I don't. If Toys R Us
Jeffrey is dead, man.
If Toys R Us was global, then I say
I think
you
so.
have a point.
I think so.
If it wasn't, then I say no because wrestling is bigger. Wrestling isn't just about any fucking country that would accept it. Okay, they go to
almost, yeah.
those sand places and perform
Damn,
shows.
I'm sorry.
You know, and they got those oil families with couches at
Yeah.
ringside couches.
That's hype. I like that.
You know what I mean? So,
I want that.
bro, the money is being invested.
What is these
Look that
bullshit
up.
chairs? Bring my couch from the living
Damn,
room.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there you go.
See, I say sand place, but he just
Then I do
went
the
ahead.
accent. We have to. We have to build on top of each other.
As long as you tell them about the premium package,
Premium package.
sir, the attitude is not going to speed things up at all. That's a Transformers reference when
We
he's
love
trying to call
you,
the penthouse.
fans. All 0 of you from the sand places. We love
Sand
you.
place.
We love you all.
Oh, you sand niggas, we love ya.
Yes. Anything that ends with a stand.
Y'all gave us
Y'all
hookah.
fans.
What they get? They gave us hookah,
Hookah. It's been a while since I
and
did hookah.
that's about it.
Only did
But-
hookah around girls. That's it.
It's true, but still, they gave us hookah. That's about it.
I will never order hookah on my own.
And then the oil. They gave us the oil that heats our homes.
Oh, those oils. Okay. I thought you meant oil to like the oil to heat our.
bro, the oil is to heat our homes, bro. The reason why Americans are losing their lives fighting for oil.
No, that's what they're.
Yeah, I
that's
said
what
it.
they're telling us.
Yeah, I
It's not
said
the real
it.
reason.
No,
Though.
yeah, I said it. And stealing their
There's
gold.
always another reason. There's always an actual real reason. It's not the reason we think. The government, they're over there for something else that we don't know about.
Gold.
Nah, gold's not that valuable
There's
anymore.
pictures of them loading gold in trucks.
Gold's value when
Well, no, this is back then anyway. These are
okay.
when they first started. There's pictures. Look it up if you want. There's pictures of them.
Stat boys not here.
I'm telling you. Gold and oil. That's what they took it.
They took it from them
Why you think they went to Iraq, bro?
for that oil.
The back door.
Hey yo,
The back door after 9/11. Afghanistan, right into Iraq. Yeah, man.
Where were you?
I was in high school. I forgot what period, but I was in high school.
Yeah, I mean, I was not. I was in 7th grade.
Baby.
I was a baby, 7th grade. I just remember hearing all the trains, police, and fire trucks.
Got picked up early from school, right?
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody there. The school was dismissed.
12-ish.
School was dismissed. I was so hyped. Got to leave.
Yeah.
I was a little scared because you said that the trains were shut down. Like, damn, chill. All right, how I'm gonna get home? But the 4 train was running. It was in the Bronx, so yeah, I wasn't traveling deep into Manhattan. I think
Okay.
the 4, so I was good. I was in the Bronx in high school, so
You got lucky.
yeah, I did, man.
That's crazy.
9/11.
I hope nothing like that. I wonder.
It's not gonna happen again like that,
I
bro.
hope not, man.
No, that was good. That was government orchestrated, so they're not gonna do that again. They set their message.
Hopefully not in our lifetime, at least.
They set their message, and it's changed the world forever. It's not. Don't even get into it, man. You know me. Conspiracy all the way.
Conspiracies.
Get my tinfoil
I love
hat.
the conspiracies.
Get my tinfoil hat. That'll be it. So I'm a little distracted. I'm watching this guy win the belt. What did he just win?
The North American title.
Not bad. He beat who he beat? That guy.
Velveteen Dream.
I remember him. He's pretty cool.
He's like the new Val Venis, I think. Not really though.
There will only be one Val Venis. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's crying.
Yeah, he just lost the title, bro. I'll be crying too. Like, fuck, there goes my bonus.
Damn.
Sure, you get a title bonus in your paycheck.
You think so?
Why wouldn't you? I would hope so. That'd be kind of shitty if you didn't. You got the belt and you don't get paid a little bit more than the last guy.
Yeah, but they decide because they're giving you the belt. It's not like you earned it.
Yeah, you earned it. That's why they're giving it to you.
Wait, how long is this?
It's only an hour.
That's it?
Yeah, it's a tease. You gotta watch the rest of it on WWE Network. But it's only for like the first 2 episodes.
What a waste.
No, the next one's gonna be 2 hours.
Oh.
2 hours. It's only the first 2 episodes.
So wait,
It's gonna be like
is the show over for today?
No, it's continuing right now on
NXT.
WWE Network. So you can continue watching else the rest of the show on that. But it's only for the first 2 episodes. That's a very weird idea. I don't know why, but okay.
Stupid idea.
Yeah, it is.
Lower man to an hour? I don't know.
It's to give you a little taste, a little appetizer, a little teaser. Oh, speaking of appetizer, what's your number 1 appetizer?
Sampler plate, man. You got the little
Nigga
bit.
said I
of
want one.
No,
I want all.
No. That's been the one that we've been getting lately. But
Nigga said I want all of it.
usually depends on where we go.
What's
but
number 1?
Buffalo wings, probably.
Buffalo wings. Okay.
Yeah, mild.
Mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks. Damn.
Mozzarella
I'm
sticks.
hungry, bro. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I got tacos waiting for me at home.
Good. Which beef? Chicken? Beef.
Beef. All the way. And I got some sriracha sauce.
Ooh, sriracha.
You already know. Wife's cooking.
But you don't put tomatoes in your shit, though.
I do not eat tomatoes.
What's wrong with you?
Nope. I'm good.
Man up.
It's
Fuck the texture. And just eat it.
Didn't we speak about this the other day?
Yeah, every day.
No, the other day. Who said that? It's just no.
No, I don't want it. It's too juicy.
No,
It's too delicious.
It soaks up everything for unnecessarily. I'm good. Pass the
then-
ketchup though, but that's about it.
So cut it into like pico de gallo. Cut it into tiny little pieces.
Absolutely not, sir. I'm good.
Why not?
I'm good.
I made you eat fucking... One time you told me I made you eat something and you liked it. And then because Jasmine tried to make you eat it and you didn't want it.
I forgot what it was.
Maybe Jasmine remembers. Jasmine, I made him eat something that you tried to make him eat and he didn't want to, but then he ate it when he was over here.
Yeah.
And he kind of liked it.
Yeah. Forgot what it was.
And women remember everything, so she's going to remember. She will remember.
What are they saying? I can't reach them.
That she wants buffalo wings.
I did too, babe.
So
Uber Eats.
Applebee's.
$50 wings when you add up all the service fees.
Wingstop. Get Wingstop.
Wingstop, yeah. No, Wingstop. Buffalo Wild Wings too.
Where is that here, though, around us?
No. I think the closest is in Harlem.
Is it Harlem?
Yeah, there's one in Harlem.
Is it new?
No. It's right next to the Magic Johnson Theater.
Oh, on the other side. Okay. I'm thinking 125th 6th train.
No.
That's Spanish Harlem.
Yeah, that's that crackhead town over there.
It's a fucking zombie nation.
Yo. You get off the 125th.
You want to see zombies? Go to 125th.
Off the 4, 5, and 6 train. Yup.
Fuck
As soon as you get out, you'll see them. They'll be right there waiting for you.
You want to see? You want Walking Dead? You'll see some fucking Walking Dead.
Change. It's true, bro.
Fuck. I feel bad though. I feel bad.
I don't feel bad. I mean,
bad.
I should feel bad.
Because I want to help, but I can't. I mean, I can, but I'm not.
I don't know, man. They're addicted to whatever it is that they're addicted to, bro.
Like, especially when I see the same people too.
I don't want to say being heartless, but they're an eyesore, bro.
Do you when you come home from work, like on the train, do you normally see the same people? Catching the train at the same time?
Oh yeah, I'm going too. Going to work.
Going, no, but coming home, I can always rely on seeing 2 older women, a black woman and a white woman. Like they catch the same train as me almost every day.
Okay.
And like those are like the 2. It's my train buddies. Like
No.
I always get like, oh, where's this one? Where's she got? She didn't make it. What's going on?
You wondering, am I late or is she late?
Yeah. Did I catch an early one or did
Yeah.
she catch?
Nah, yeah, I
see
I've
the-
noticed
yeah.
people going to work and when I'm coming back from work as well. Going to work. There's this older Spanish couple that the husband gets off and I think and one of the stops early in the 6th train, and always before he gets off he gives her a bunch of kisses, and then, mwah, 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 like that, and then he just gets off. I always catch them, and they always stand out because I always hear them kiss. Funny.
Jasmine doesn't remember, unfortunately.
Damn,
what it
it's
was.
over.
So
It's
we'll
over.
never know.
You'll
Maybe
never
it was a topping on a pizza. Maybe.
I don't think so. I think maybe it was a dip or some kind of.
We'll never know. She'll remember. It'll come to her, and then she'll let us know. It'll just like click.
I forgot what it was.
Or there's another guy, some brolic Asian dude who has fucking tribal tattoos on his arm. He has like short spiky hair.
This is the 6th train you're on,
6
right?
train, yeah, coming home, yeah. Some
Coming
brolic
home.
Asian guy, tribal tattoo, spiky hair. I see him a lot too. I always like put it like.
I wonder if they notice us.
I'm sure.
As we notice people like that.
If I'm looking at you, you're definitely looking at me when I'm not.
You think so?
We all doing it. We're all doing it. But they notice us. They notice us. I just hope it's something good.
I hear it was
I
that
want it to be
weirdo
good.
again.
Yeah, it's that guy again. Fuck.
Look at the same face again.
Right? What's wrong with him? Why is he here? I'm like, I'm just trying to take the train. I just want to go home.
Freaking rude bitch.
Like I even tried to not sit next to her, either of them, because then I'll be feel even more awkward.
They probably don't even notice you're there, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, if I notice them, they notice me. See them all the time. Every time I'm coming home, these 2 older women, I see them all the time. If I notice them, they notice me. They're my train buddies. We see each other every fucking night. I can count on them. That's why I get worried when one of them's not there. Like, oh shit, what happened?
One of them kicked the
She
bucket.
called out. She stayed late for work. She left work early. What's going on?
That's it.
This is gonna suck.
But never when you're going to work, you always see
I
different
always see
people.
different people going to work for some reason.
Well, you're not really lucky because you're just tired.
No, I just. No,
Well, you're tired after work too, so.
Yeah, I is for some reason I don't recognize anyone in the morning. Like maybe I haven't seen them maybe like 3 times. A couple with their baby, and the chick has a fucking neck tattoo.
Okay.
So that's how that's how
Stands
I remember
out.
them. Yeah, that's how I remember them. Oh, it's her. And then I see the guy, and then I see the baby.
We've caught the train a couple times.
Like twice,
Yeah.
I think.
When I had my later shift.
Yeah.
Well,
But you
interesting.
leave like early. Like
Yeah,
you
I'm
wake up
at-
before me too.
Yeah, I'm at the station by like 6:30 the latest. A.M.
I'm rolling over in my third dream.
Nah, I'm up by like 5:30.
Fuck that. I'm up too because I just randomly wake up in the middle of the night.
But
and then I
it's
go
good.
back to sleep.
It's good that I take my time getting ready too.
I
at the same
guess
time.
if you're up, right?
I have over an hour and a half to get to the train station. I look at it basically. That's more than enough time to take a shit for as long as I want. You know, catch
Mine's
up on
always
my
like
apps
20 minutes. Mine's always 20 minutes.
on my phone. If I have a clip from the night before they finish, I'll smoke that. I'll shower, whatever. Just take my time with it.
Damn, 5 in the morning though. Fuck.
Yeah, get used to it, bro.
You have to be at work at what time?
7:30.
God damn.
But I get out at 4.
7:30.
But I get out at 4.
That's not good enough for me. I'm sorry.
That's great for me, man.
I'll do a 10 to 6 shift.
Nah.
I don't want to do this 9 to 6.
Nah.
Give me
Or-
10 to 6.
Nah.
Or give me my goddamn 9
Well,
to
yeah,
5.
if you're gonna stick to leaving at 6, I would say 10 to 6 too. But
Yeah.
nah, man, past 5 p.m., I'm like, dang, y'all getting me late, man. I gotta
That's
go
why.
home.
But yeah, none of my jobs recently have been. They've all been to 6 o'clock. Like only 1 or 2 were 5. That sucked. I'm like, I'm always there 5 o'clock. Everyone else is leaving, but I'm here another hour.
Nah, I remember I felt like that when I was working in Rockefeller. I had the night shift, so I was working from, I don't know, not to be there by like 5 o'clock to like midnight or 11:30, some shit like that. And I hated the fact that I was on the train heading to work while people were heading home after their long day. I hated that fucking feeling, bro. I hated it. I'm in home during the day. Nobody's there to talk to because everybody's working during the day. I can't do night shifts, bro.
No,
Nope. I don't give a fuck how much they pay. I can't do it.
it's a special breed to be a night shift person.
That's a lie. I mean, depending on what it is, I might be able to do it. But it's not my preference. It's definitely not my preference.
Yeah, like I don't know if I could do my job at night if it was an option. Like, would you do your job at night if it was an option?
No.
Could you do your job at night?
I could, but I
You
won't.
could, but you wouldn't. Yeah,
I wouldn't.
because imagine the people showing up for those classes.
Oh my god, it's fucking psychos. You get psychos already? Not really, but sometimes we get some psychos.
I'm sure you get some crazy folks.
They smell, bro. The niggas be
Damn.
reeking too. All different types of scents: armpits,
Disgusting.
sweat, weed, everything, bro.
They don't care, right? They don't care.
They're just coming from. Sometimes they're coming from work.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's what it is. So if they come in like a 4:30 class, they just came out of work, or they just left work early and then come here.
To come here to earn their license and whatever.
Yeah, I work in OSHA licensing office, by the way. If people wondering.
Yeah, tell them more information so you can steal your identity.
Yeah, no, that's enough of that. We're located in Long Island City, Queens. I do got the hookup if you're looking for a 30-hour OSHA. It's pretty expensive course, but I got the
we only
hookup.
have 2 viewers right now.
50% off. I got you. If you give me some, that's it.
I got you.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, I just...
Do you like this job? It's one of your favorite jobs?
Favorite?
Hell no.
No.
What was your favorite job?
When I was a custodian in the school.
All right, that's cool. I would never think that. Custodian of school.
Exactly. I'm taking out shit. I'm taking out garbage all day.
And you're seeing those rats.
Yeah, but that wasn't it.
That's why I would never do it, because the rats.
It was because I was working in the school and I was working around kids and it was really fun.
Too much of a chicken.
I was scared too. I don't know how I was able to do it, my nigga. I was standing in that pile, hitting it, and waiting for them to get out so I could start taking out the trash.
Damn.
And it would be like 8, 9 at a time that are coming out.
How many times did you jump up every time one came out?
I just stood to the side and watched them. Like that.
I would be like, oh, God, there's another one.
And I would hit.
There's another one.
And for a good minute, I would hit all the bags until I saw nothing else come out. And then I was like, all right, fine. Finally start taking them out.
And then tell me the time where you did that and then still one was still in there. Tell me that story.
There wasn't, actually.
None?
No.
Damn.
No.
I thought you got scared like once.
Oh, man. God. I don't know how I did it, bro, but I did it. I fucking did it. Fucking did it. Fuck.
Favorite job. Let me see. My favorite job, probably when I was a barista, working in Food Emporium,
Back in the day.
68th Street, 2011.
That was it.
2011.
Yeah?
I think 2012, something like that.
Okay.
It was long. That was my favorite job.
Really?
Because it was just wasn't hard. It was fun. Like it wasn't. I even had thoughts of opening my own little shop,
Really?
cafe shop. Like, yeah, I could do this. I could do this for a living. This doesn't seem hard at all. Just making coffees.
Meet interesting people, conversations.
And then I can take care of the behind the scenes stuff with the books and all that crap since I'm going to do accounting anyways.
True.
And I thought about it.
And what happened? What happens to that?
Well, I quit that job. I hated
know.
the boss.
I know
hated
that.
my
I'm saying, what happened to
passion.
that dream of opening up your own shop?
Oh, yeah, it went with the job.
We'll do it now, man. Everything's getting gentrified about here.
I'm going to have to buy one of those empty spots by Bully.
That's what
Make
I'm
it into
saying.
a cafe.
Exactly.
But there's a juice bar. There's a competing shop right across the
Juice
street
bar,
already.
yeah.
Right next to that barber shop. Right next to that driving school. There's one. They serve breakfast too. I'm not gonna serve food. I'm gonna have like little
But you can
pastries.
make it a lounge with free Wi-Fi. Bam.
Bam! So I can have bums show up.
Hey, man, you got that Wi-Fi password? I need it right
Change. You got the wrong kind of crowd.
Yeah, I don't want to open a shop here. Fuck out of here.
Well, not in this
With the
area.
people yelling on the fucking megaphone out in the hallway. I don't want that outside my shop.
It's true. It's true. You don't want that.
Boulevard is a terrible place to
Get a hose and just water them out of here.
cut it out.
I'll wet your
Stop
Bibles.
it.
Clack, clack, clack.
Clack, clack.
They'll be useless. You can't give them away. Nobody wants a wet book.
Right? Nobody wants. It's the name of the title of the episode right here. Nobody wants a wet book.
It's true.
That's it.
What the
Perfect.
fuck you give me a wet book for?
Wet book.
Or if you want, you can play your little Christian songs, but you don't have to be on your microphone yelling, scaring people.
Like you're scaring people.
You could
You
play
think
the-
you're spreading the word. You're just scaring people.
It is, man. If you just play the Christian songs at a low tone, I think that will even attract more people.
Have a
in my
nice little
opinion.
table with your pamphlets and papers.
But you standing out there shaking,
Shouting, shaking.
it's like you're angry.
Yeah, like, why are you
I don't
angry?
want to be like you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're scaring me.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, it's enough of that.
It's not
But you're right, bro. I guess as long as that's there.
It's gonna ruin who's gonna come in, unless they want to come in to get away from it. Then I have to make my place soundproof or something.
Could do that too.
Could do that.
Could.
Black windows, nobody knows what's going on.
Telling you, man. You got the bar in the front, the back, and then you got the lounge area in the front with the glass windows right
Yep.
there.
And then I sell drugs in the back. Sell drugs
That's
in the back.
it.
Everybody's gonna come meet up. This is the meetup to make transactions, and I skim off on the top. Like what you bought an eighth? Give me $2 off of that right there.
That's it. Smoky.
Smoky.
Yeah, man. Do it, man. I'll help you run it.
I know, right? That'd be great if we could work here, so we don't have to travel, and like at our own time and pace. Like open up the shop at it's a cafe. It has to be early. Because I got to be there for the early people.
Exactly.
So that means I'll wake up with
open
you.
Up. I'll open up.
At 5, yeah.
That's it. You come in at 10ish or whatever. Yeah, I don't
So
mind
you'll take
waking
care of the
up.
morning shift
Yeah,
pretty much.
exactly. I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I can teach you how to make coffee. It's not that hard.
I mean, I could make Bustelo with my, Keurig, so.
Like Keurigs, we're not having that at my place. Fuck Keurigs.
You getting the steam shit?
I'm getting the machine. I'm getting the steam. I'm getting it all.
Look, man, you're picturing a dream, man. Make it happen. Make
Yes.
that your next project, and I'll be more than happy to help you out.
We're going to broadcast the podcast at the cafe shop. The Private Party Cafe.
Open mic night.
PPC, Private Party Cafe.
If that guy Amaris could do it, he branded the Bronx.
Who's Amaris?
Amaris, the Bronx native guy.
Who's that?
Bronx native. You ever seen anything about Bronx native?
What the fuck is that?
That he met Marcos through church.
Who?
All right, man.
Who's Bronx native?
Just play the music.
Who's
bro.
Bronx native?
We'll add that for the next podcast.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Shout out to Amaris, man. Bronx native, bro.
Shout out to Amari's Bronx native. We'll find out who you are next time. Anywho, I want to thank Mike.
Always here, like on the mic.
brother. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank our new follower, Luna.
Shout out to Luna.
Shout out to Jasmine. I fucking love this song so much.
It's a good song, man.
I'm so glad I technically own a piece of it because I bought it.
It's true.
Own a little piece.
So somebody buys you can make some money off it?
No. Not own it like that. No.
Roll credits, fade to black.
Roll credits, fade to black. We will see you guys next time. Until then,
Peace.
peace.